Hello everybody and welcome back to 1404. What is coming in right now in Wolfshaven is one of my transporters, so Herring, and Herring is getting an escort here as well, and we're going to, or some protection, and we're going then to put a lot of weapons onto this ship here, because first of all we have enough ships at the moment in Wolfshaven. We have enough ships anyway, and we have a lot of weapons, and as we can see, our weaponsmiths and our toolsmiths are quite full anyway, so it might be a good idea to just also sell something. Plus we do have that quest here, the need cut, and that's why I want to get these things over there. Now we also have, let's see, some ships here. I'm going to add the flagship as protection as well to that ship there, and then we're going to deliver those weapons now over here to Rich Northburg. He's waiting for this for 15 tons of weapons. We also get some honor and some glass out of that, and glass, speaking of glass, that is our main focus next. But before we do that, yeah, we're going to decline these people again, the baggers. This is the money that we actually need for more ships. I would also like to have a look at my diplomacy there. So what we can see right now when I go for my character, that we are at war with the Cardinal, right? So we are at war with him, but he's not that strong at the moment. Let's try to get some reputation up there as well. Giovanni 78%, very good, and Guy Forecast 90% even. So that was successful. With Giovanni we might actually go for a peace treaty at some point, for a trade treaty at some point, but the Cardinal is, well, that is not going to happen that much. Now the baggers are actually attacking, and they're attacking in Murph. That is something I did not expect, that they would be going for Murph, one of my most important islands that we have. The good thing is we have some resources here, so I would just need some defense here, some proper towers. With those guys here we can then protect myself. Let's just see, protection, the watchtower, we have 2 of them. Yeah, but I don't see that much else. So having 3 of them should do the trick there. And as we can see, those poor baggers are rather attacking me than finding their own island, some sorts. They're pretty strong too. They're attacking. Oh, we could actually pay them as well, and we would even have a profit of 10,000 coin almost if we pay them. But of course we're not doing that. I should have one of my troops now also on the move. Yep, they're on the move, so they're going to move as well. That is really unexpected that the baggers would attack like that, but we should still be able to do this. Meantime, where is my transporter with the weapons? Still on the way. And speaking of Murph, that was actually my target now. So Murph is actually where we need to continue with our productions if we wouldn't have these problems here right now. I don't know why his flag or his weapon there or his banner is higher, or emblem actually is higher, because 3 towers, they can certainly not breach that much. Now we have 2 things in Murph to do while this invasion rages on. It's a small invasion, so I don't care that much. Oh, look at that. They are offensive combat. They should actually attack this one as soon as this one attacks once again, but the pirate ship there is, yeah, pretty slow there as well. Weapons are on the way. We have 2 things to do. First of all, the glass production, and second of all, the mosaic production. Now the mosaic is another building resource, so these 2 here we need. The mosaic is primarily for parks and beautification, and the glass is everything connected to higher buildings that we need, plus also the nobleman that we want to aim for, right? So at the moment, as we can see, these 2 things are missing. I think the books, wait a second, didn't we do something there? Should we have not the indigo? We have the indigo. Yeah, there's also another production that we need to finish, and that is the books. But I'm pretty sure, yep, for the printing house we do need glass. So that is our main concern. Let's also get us a trader up there. A medium, no. It's a medium trade ship. There it is, on its way now, because we will need it. And let's just have a look in Murph. For glass and for mosaic, we have 2 goods in common, or 1 good in common actually, and that's quartz. And quartz is something we have in Murph 3 times. We have it in Ashgabat as well 3 times, so that's a good thing. For Ashgabat we can have our own mosaic production with this, but we need clay as well for the mosaic actually. So this makes sense like so. We have this one here, which is under siege right now, but the others are not. Let's just see where we can place something. There we can place as a warehouse. Here we will need our own warehouse for it. And I think that's actually it already, right? Because there we have the siege right now. Let's go for the quartz first. there we have it, the quartz quarry. So it's really just another quarry that we can place like this. We will have another one then just here in the mountain, and we're also going to have one here that needs a proper connection then as well. Can we build here? At the moment we cannot build. Oh, the pirate is going full in again on my defense here actually. He's going down for it, but I only have one ship here now patrolling that. I need to be very careful about this. There we have the pirate also attacking, but one flagship and one warship will easily get rid of that. And we have also something in Sleepy Hollow there. As you can see, stress levels are rising quickly once again.
What have you got to report?
We can also finish this quest now.
Thank you.
That gives me some glass and honor. I will just sell the glass because we will soon be able to produce this ourselves anyway. And I really don't have any focus right now for this henchman there. Most likely not finding this one anyway. For you guys, it's probably the best always to watch me finding that, because you can watch the city then. Something that I just don't have the time for. The pirate is going down. The pirate here is going down, but as we can see, only one ship left. So we need to reinforce our defense there as well. And we can do this with another small warship. How's the big warship? The medium. We could afford this one too, because we have the cannons now. Righto? Yes, we have 12 cannons. Let's get 10 tons of cannons there to Wolf's Haven, and then we can go for the first medium warship ever. So that's going to be a bump up there in my defense as well, because I think the smaller ones won't do for that long anymore. Right, we got the glass. We can sell that, and we can sell all these weapons, and let's just see, 8,000 on the money there as well. Very good. Close to 1,000 honor points right now. There's nothing we would need, right? We could go with some more appreciation for the Grand Vizier. And we were successful in Mirth there as well. Right, let's get some good stuff there, some compliments for the Grand Vizier. Right,
if there's anything else I can help you with,
let's get down there.
Let's shake on it.
Now, here we have now the weapons that have arrived. 10 tons, that's all we need. And here the bandits are gone. One of my troops is still coming though, they just arrived. A bit too late, guys, but still my towers did the rest. We can now place a road here as well. So this quartz mine gets something. This quarry here still needs some road. That's it. So that is coming in. The only thing we need now for the mosaic as well is the clay pits, right? We already have quite a lot of them. I think we might be full on clay as well. Nope, we are actually not. So that's a good thing. So let's just increase that production here as well. We might just have another... Yep, another warehouse here then as well. And let's continue. We can actually squeeze in 3 more clay pits there. And then I can have one of my warehouses. Let's continue with another clay pit there as well. We still have the resources. So there we have the clay pits and the quartz mines. And now I can place at least 3 of these mosaic workshops. And yep, that's a good spot here. And this is just as much resources as I had. One more upgrade and boom, we have the mosaic coming up now. The only thing now for the glass is the quartz. Now quartz, I think here we'll just leave it at that, because I don't think that I can get more quartz out of it. We'll just wait a bit, because I don't know the ratio right now, and see how much quartz we have in surplus. If not enough, then we can just go Ashgabat and get the 3 quartz quarries up here and deliver them then as well. But that would need an additional trade route, something that I don't want to risk at the moment. Also, the cannons have arrived, and let's go for the medium warship. There it is, the first one coming out. Quite some time now. Oh, it's going to take quite some time, costing me a bit, but yeah, since we have a very positive trade balance, those things just look fabulous at the moment. I do have some proper protection on lots of my ships, but we need more protection there. It's incredible. Now, in Sleepy Hollow, we have enough stone, so what I would like to do is upgrade more citizens there to patricians. That is still en masse, I think. No, only 11 left, even though we can still go with a few more. Did we lose something here? Wait a second. Nope, it's all pretty up there. The pottery might have been down for a second there. Could be the case. Right, there we have a few more here. Monastery has now some patricians around it as well. And I think that's it, right? Yep, no more want to upgrade. We might upgrade a few more peasants though around our cathedral. And look at how massive the city is getting. I love that. Beautiful, big town. Doesn't look so charred anymore as well. Right, so also the peasants want to upgrade, and keep in mind with the taxes, 1,200 we have right now, that's because all of them are on the lowest level for the tax level, except the patricians are a bit higher there, but everyone else is basically in the lowest. Once I ramp that up again, I easily will hit 2,500 up to 3,000, but I still want to upgrade a bit more there at least. Worship coming soon. Monsoon is now going to be on our trade route for the mosaic, so we already got the first mosaic inbound. Let's just see how much quartz we have. None. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we'll need another quartz production, and yes, this is going to happen then here in Ashgabat. So let's just see. Doesn't cost that much many resources, so it shouldn't be a big problem that we can have another one. And there it is. Oh, it's a bit further away. That is a problem though, because that costs me resources.
You have learned a lot about the
Let's see, 10. Oh, that's possible. Very good. There we have one. Going over here. Then we have the next one here. And the third one we have here. Very good. That though needs another trade route then entirely. We do have a trade route already, the pottery, going back and forth here, and we have 2 ships on that. And as I can see, they're both not completely full as far as I can see, right? Nope, they're not, because we have 2 ships on it, and that means for us, well, we can easily say, take also quartz with you every time you go for one round. And since it's 2 ships on that, that should be possible. And thank you
come to express your devotion
for that. And yes, I would like to level 4 right away. The Caliph's favorite we are now. We've also unlocked a few more buildings with that. Though I don't see them. There it is, a defense tower. But it's more important that we've unlocked more production chains later if we upgrade. And I think that's pretty much it now. Right, I don't think there's anything else we need to do. And we can go back with that home again, which makes a new trade route possible. And since this one has a defense, herring, we can use this for the mosaic, right? So let's create a new trade route. That's going to be the mosaic, and the mosaic is going from Murph, and I just love that name, to Sleepy Hollow. And here we can say, let's take the mosaic and deliver that. And the herring, there it is. On its way now, has 1 flagship as defense. Alrighty, we have the problem though here that this ship is pretty much destroyed. There are no pirates at the moment, right? So I'm going to risk and send the warship to Ashgabat. Reason for that is because we destroyed a few of them. It always takes a bit of time for them to, you know, replenish their strength. I see 3 at the moment, but they're far away. This one is coming in perhaps. Other than that, we still haven't found the nest of them, of the pirates. That is another thing. But for that, I will need my own expedition. And by the way, we have now a medium warship, and that is looking fantastic. That is also a modded ship, a new asset, and it's looking absolutely fabulous. No idea how they did that, but it's looking beautiful. And also has a lot of firepower. So this has a firepower of 9. The normal warships have a firepower of... Can I see that somewhere? We cannot see that here. Guess I need to put it off. Of 6, right? So a third stronger overall, and I might just be inclined to go with another one right away, but yeah, that's that for now.
Salam alaikum.
You can continue here as well, reinforcing my patrols, so that we have 2 ships on that again, and this one here needs some repairing. Let's send it there, and should be fine then. What's going on in the meantime in Sleepy Hollow? Well, we can continue upgrading again, so I'm going to upgrade a few more of these peasants here. Someone is pretty angry, I think. Nope. Alright. There we can do that. So that is the reason why I'm doing it manually. Here we have a few more now beside the monastery. And that is why I'm doing it manually, because it allows me to have a more dynamic growth of the town, right? If I do it automatically here, I could click on that and one of them would upgrade. So there, someone upgraded now here. But I can't control where, and I want to control that. I want to say that the middle is the richest part with the monument then, and we have the richest buildings here, and the further we go outside, the poorer it gets. Like in real life towns as well, cities. So that is how I wanted to have there. And you can only do this if you do it manually. Now let's see, do we have any other peasants? There we still have 2 peasants. Those guys there, this one looks pretty good now here. I also want to have a nice little coast area. So here we're going to have our harbor then, and or a big harbor. And you know, I want also to have a very prominent coast area, harbor area there with beautiful buildings. We can still upgrade those guys here. So upgrading the peasants there is rather cheap.
Production has been disrupted.
There's a little fire, but nothing serious. And yeah, I think that's it for now. What we can still do now is upgrade a few more citizens to patricians. Those guys here, those guys. Oh, we have lots of stone again. Right. Those guys here perhaps. Oh, they're missing. Oh, potato liquor. Is that true? Yeah, potato liquor is pretty low. That is up here. There we have the potato liquor. So we'll need to get more out of that. And that means, first of all, this ship is ready again for patrol. And that means that I need to get one of my ships up there then. There we have Monsoon, for example, with the resources. Very good. We only need tools and wood. So let's load all of that to Frozen then. That I can upgrade my production there as well. Righty, those guys perhaps. And that's pretty much it. Let's increase the taxes again for the peasants to level 3. And for the citizens to level, 3 as well. 3-9, look at that. And I could even upgrade the patricians there as well. And I would be at 4,500 on the balance right now. This is incredible. This is a lot of money that is flooding in now our account there. And we need that, because I need a bigger fleet amongst everything else. Plus I also need to finance my productions there, of course. And of course this is taking another bump now with the books coming in. We have now, or at some point now, well, Indigo we still don't have any quartz here. That is because in Ashgabat we have the production for that. Mosaic we also don't have in here at the moment. What is going on there? Oh, here we do need another landing pier as well. We should be able, let's just see, to build one. Yes, we are, the pier. There we have it. It's getting a bit busy here, and we might just have it here, right? And I just so love these details here. The animations are fine, the buildings look fabulous. Beautiful medieval buildings. See other now, and both of them are the same. But, of course, the medium trade ship is faster than the small trade ship, you know, so this one is taking it over there. You were not taking any quartz, though, with you. No, wait a second. I did a mistake here. Not quartz, mosaic it is in Murph. My bad, absolutely. It's the mosaic that we want here. As much as possible. Ashgabat is the one that we need for the quartz. Quartz only. And for that we don't have a trade route yet, but we can now do this. We do have, a smaller warship there. This one survived, so it can go back here to this patrol there as well. Patrolling this little area there for invasions. And my medium trader up here has arrived for our potato liquor. So that we can now add more of them. Since we already have quite a lot, I think 2 more of these cells, as I like to call it, would be fine. Let's just add a few more here into this area there. And then it's really just the potato liquor. It's really easy to produce that. There it is. And boom, we have a lot more of them now. Nope, sorry pals, they just invaded us, so I don't think we're going to see another invasion so soon again. Plus I really love the money that we have right now, the 50,000. I'm going to use, first of all, we should have more cannons again. It's a bit low though, the production, I feel like it. 12 we have again, right? It's not that much. We have one cannon foundry here working for us. We have a lot of tools and this is never going to change anymore. So let's get rid of these 2 toolsmiths there and instead of them have another cannon foundry as well that we can squeeze in here, right? So 2 of them should be fine then for a bigger production. And yeah, mosaic is coming in now. So we have 38 now, very good. The only thing that's missing is the quartz. So the quartz I want to use, first of all, we do need, unfortunately, another medium trade ship. It just costs so much, 28,000 for the warship, 21,000 for the trading ship. And someone's infiltrating again. I guess he is onto a sabotage there right now. But what can I do about it? Nothing. But by the way, it's looking fine anyway, right? No big fire for quite some time now. And, oh right, those people. I think for the citizens we will need to reduce the taxes again, because I really want to have all of that around here. There we still have a road that I can get rid of. Right, so we really have a beautiful space there. And around it we could have some parks, for example, then. That's that. Lots of things done. So glass is now coming in then hopefully with the quartz. And then we can finally start with the book production. And of course our last production, the leather jerkins, before we go for nobleman. Stay tuned.
This is an honor as